Hello students, I am Kamaljit Sharma, PGT Accountancy, teaching in Cambridge International School, the SUA. This lecture is prepared for the subject of Business Studies for grade 11 Commerce. In this chapter, number 4, that is Business Services, the topics to be covered like characteristics of services, then distinguish services from goods, classify different type of business services, then the concept of e-banking, then identify and classify different types of insurance policies, and describe different types of warehouses. Dear students, in the previous session, we have studied about the banking services from chapter number 4. Today, we will study about the types of bank. I hope this session would benefit you in understanding the concepts. Thank you. Now, there are four types. Banks can be classified into four types. Number one is commercial bank. Number two is cooperative banks. Number three is specialized banks. And number four is central banks. I write here central bank. These are not central banks. Now, we will study about the commercial banks. Commercial banks are the institutions dealing in money. These are governed by Indian Banking Regulation Act 1949, and according to it, banking means accepting deposits of money from the public for the purpose of lending or investment. These are two types of There are two types of commercial banks. One is public sector banks and another are private sector banks. Public sector banks are those in which government has a major stake, major share, and they usually need to emphasize on social objectives than on profitability. Private sector banks are owned, managed, and controlled by private promoters, and they are free to operate as per market forces, the opposite forces of demand and supply. There are 20 nationalized public sector banks like SBI, that is State Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, etc. And other private sector banks are represented by HDFC, that is Housing Development Finance Corporation Bank, then ICICI Bank, that is Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Jammu and Kashmir Bank. Like other, there are more commercial banks operating in the country. So, commercial bank, what is the definition of a commercial bank? An institution which accepts deposits, makes business loans, and offers related services. Commercial banks also allow for a variety of deposit accounts, such as checking, savings, and the time deposits. These institutions are run to make a profit and owned by a group of individuals. The second type of banks are cooperative banks. So cooperative banks are governed by the provisions of State Cooperative Societies Act and meant essentially for providing cheap credit to their members. It is an important source of rural credit, that is agricultural financing in India. The next one are specialized banks. Specialized banks are foreign exchange banks, industrial banks, development banks, export import banks, catering to the specific need of these unique activities. These banks provide financial aid to the industries, heavy turnkey projects, and foreign trade. A cooperative bank is an autonomous association of persons who voluntarily cooperate for their mutual economic and cultural benefit. So we are defining here the cooperative banks. Originated in mid 19th century Germany through the efforts of pioneers Franz Hermann Schulz, Delitzsch, and Frederick Wilhelm Refenson. Cooperatives are typically based on the cooperative values of self-help, self-responsibility, democracy and equality, equity and solidarity, and the seven cooperative principles, that is voluntary and open membership, democratic member control, economic participation by members, then autonomy and independence, then education, training and information, cooperation among cooperatives, then concern for community. Cooperative have a longer life than any other type of enterprise and thus a higher level of entrepreneurship sustainability. The different types of cooperatives are housing cooperative, utility cooperative, and agricultural cooperative. The next type of bank operating in India is central bank. The central bank of any country supervises, controls, and regulates the activities of all the commercial banks of that country. It also acts as a government banker. It controls and coordinates currency and credit policies of any country. The Reserve Bank of India is the central bank of our country. So central bank is the entity responsible for overseeing the monetary system for a nation. Central banks have a wide range of responsibilities from overseeing monetary policies to implementing specific goals such as currency stability, low inflation, and full employment. Central banks also generally issue currency, functions as the government bank of the government, regulates the current credit system, oversees commercial banks, manage exchange reserves, and act as a lender of last resort. In this session, we have discussed about the types of bank. I hope this session would be beneficial for you. In the next session, we will continue our next topic. Till then, dear students, to stop the COVID 19, stay home. If you don't think about yourself, think about your loved ones. So stay home, please, but study regularly.